Sean Strickland, gayest shit I've ever seen, and I love bi women, so I've seen a lot of gay. ... Yeah, you're really special, a special little snowflake. This man is the definition of a PC beta male. You all would hate him. Seriously, being in the same room as him makes me cringe. Sean Strickland opens up about his mental health. No, what? Turns out getting slammed in the head. Not great for your mental health, huh?
Yo, what up, guys? Man, all week I've been f***ed up, dude. I've been on the Twitter saying crazy shit, just fucking spiraling. I woke up and I told my girl, I was like, you know, babe, I feel like I'm a danger to people. Like, I don't feel like I should be out in the world, you know. And I think that, you know, I have everything. I'm rich, I'm famous, like I have everything I've ever fucking wanted, and I still am mentally unwell. And I get in these like mindsets to where like I want to burn everything down the world. Like I want to have nothing so I can just fucking lose it and just take out everything on people, you know. And I think that like you guys, in a weird way,
I think people just don't understand that, like, dude, there is a chemical imbalance, okay? Like, or serious mental health problems as well. So, like, you gotta get fucking medical help for it. And a lot of people don't understand online, especially, that they think like, well, you're fucking rich. Who gives a shit? Fuck you. You're rich. Suck my dick. And it's like, no, you can still be genuinely very severely mentally ill or have deep clinical depression. Okay? Just because you're fucking rich doesn't change that reality. Now, of course, some of the people that do that about mental health is, of course, this fucking dingus. God, I hate famous people. Bro, you're fucking rich. There are kids in the salt mines dying of cancer begging for one more day on this earth, and you're having a mental breakdown on social media. You fucking pussy. Okay? Or this other instance, I think, is a little bit better than that one, where he just calls them, you know, you're gay for breaking down and crying. Okay? Yeah. Or your take is that you're weak for taking medication. Exactly. And it just, it's just so dumb. It's so dumb. In many instances, I get where people are coming from. Dude, if you're fucking a 9-to-5er and you see some limp dick ass, spoiled ass rich kid talking about how Twitch streaming is a fucking harder job than their 9-to-5 job, where they're sucking the man's dick every goddamn day, you're gonna be mad. You're gonna be like, fuck you, okay? Fuck you. You're a piece of shit. Fucking kill yourself is what you're gonna think. And I totally understand that, okay? I've said it from day one. So yes, I'm literally talking about myself, and I'm talking about how people can understandably get fucking mad at shit like this. Okay? It is, however, really silly when someone in a position where they are more likely to be susceptible, or at least more likely to understand why someone can have a fucking mental health episode or break down and show emotion on fucking camera. Like, the hell are you doing? You're just such a pick me and so desperate to be loved that you're literally fucking shitting on a dude in the dumbest, most reactionary way possible. And of course, here it is. Now you're in that. Now the fucking tables have turned, and now everyone's going to shit on you in the same way. You have fostered an environment that is now making it less habitable for you. Therapy and medication might help, but people with mental illness avoid it because they think some cabal wants to control and suppress them. I know. It's so fucked up. I know. And it is pretty crazy that instead of like seeking help, people literally go into... Instead of seeking help, people basically lean into that like right-wing shit. That right-wing hug box that goes, no, King, you're right. And actually, they're controlling you. Okay? Do not seek help.
Family. Like, I've shared some shit with you guys, and you guys have shared some shit with me that, like, I feel more connected with my fans than I think most people feel. just because we've gone through a lot together. And man, you know, I have everything I want, dude, and I still struggle with mental health, you know. And my memory is so short that, like, when I've gone through this week, I think to myself, like, once I get past it, I think,
yeah, he's like, my memory's so short, I forgot I was like shitting on people who do this because I'm a fucking asshole.
So, oh man, like, that was a really rough time in my life. But then when I really think about it, this happens multiple times a month, every month, you know. And again, I don't even know.
Dude, there has never been a group of individuals more vindicated than the fucking Radfems who constantly talked about toxic masculinity for the entirety of like the year 2016. Okay. Sorry. You know, they fucking yell at me all the goddamn time too, but they are so right on this one singular factor as it pertains to toxic masculinity. Okay. It is just like, it is a endless sea of L taking when you're so like fucking hopped up on the understanding, your false understanding of what masculinity is and how to present yourself, that you literally fucking refuse to take the steps necessary. There's no equivalent to this. Like, if you broke your fucking arm, you would have to go to the doctor, right? And the doctor would be like, you have to get a cast. You can't go to the doctor and go like, nah, dog. Like, many people normally wouldn't go, nah, dog, I'm not getting a cast. That's pussy shit. Okay. The doctor's like, well, your arm's not going to heal then. Whereas when it comes to like therapy and like actually getting medical help for things that you very clearly have going wrong, people openly are like, nah, dude, I'm different. Like, fuck that shit. It's insane. It's like telling a doctor you're going to tank cancer, you know? But because it's up here, it's different.
I'm telling you guys this. I've just been kind of going through some shit. I'm fine. I'll be fine. I'm going to go train right now and try to hurt all my friends, and all the demons will go away. I just want you guys to know that I have everything I could ever want in the world, and I still struggle. So whatever you guys are going through, man, hope you all feel better. Go to the gym, train. Fucking wish you all the best.
I hate that these guys are basically like destroying my argument that if you go to the gym, you will restore sanity. There is such a thing as too much gym, okay? Especially when gym also equals getting hit in the head. I think this is where gym goes wrong, okay? I like gym. I say go to gym. But maybe too much gym for this guy, okay? Maybe less gym for you, or maybe a different type of gym for you, okay? Go climbing, dog. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. You're blaming someone like Sean, who is clearly mentally unwell, instead of the social culture of masculinity. Wait, what? No, he is very clearly mentally unwell, and one of the fucking steps that is in, one of the steps that prevents him from getting help is the culture of masculinity. Yes. What do you mean? No, being mentally unwell is a personal failure. I call myself a leftist, by the way. Doesn't the gym feed into the culture of masculinity, though? Like, all gym bros have toxic masculinity? Really? Have you ever seen Sam Sulek? Let's take a look. I can't believe you said that.
When I was in like 3rd grade or something, I made fun of a kid for like a Naruto. He was ahead of the game. I had no idea. I didn't come to that realization until much later. Until much freaking later in life.
I mean, myself as well, obviously, like, I love the gym and I love working out, and I don't think that I represent toxic masculinity, which is part of the reason why so many people who don't go to the gym, who don't fucking work out, who are pasty little limp dick Reddit bandits online, constantly calling me fucking gay and soy. But, you know, one example doesn't disprove the claim. No, I don't think that gym culture, I don't think that going to the gym is gym culture right now is basically gaming in like 2014. Okay, you just proved my point by showing me this. What? You just watched a guy self-reflect, recognize the error in his ways in real time. And he is like peak gym bro, peak gym culture. Gym guys are famously very happy to help noobs and spread their wisdom. People use bullies from their past as another excuse not to work out. I am right. Yeah. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Just like with gaming culture, the entirety of the fucking gamer space is obviously not filled to the brim with like white supremacist neckbeards. But if you look at it from the outside, because you see the most toxic elements constantly being promoted, you would think that that's the case. This community is a perfect representation that disproves that reality. There are plenty of fucking gamers out there who aren't like that, who are looking for an outlet of like-minded individuals. Okay? And gym culture is the exact same. There are plenty of people, both in this community and also across the board, in the spaces, in these like fitness spaces, that are well-rounded, very confident people, and aren't dipshits. For example, here's a great example of this. Okay, lean beef patty is a good example of this. Today we have lean beef patty in the building. I would say, obviously, Jeff Nippard is a great example of this. Look at my man's titties, dude. I would go so far as to even say, like, Bradley Martyn in many respects. And Bradley Martyn in the building. Although he is a gorilla, right? Although he is an ape, he does, and certainly has a lot of things that he says that I disagree with, is still, like, especially when it comes to working out, very open-minded. And, like, trying to improve people's conditions. It's true. A lot of gym guys look a certain way, and it causes people to think that like they're going to be scary and they're going to be fucked up and they're going to be bad people. And like they don't play with that shit at all. As a matter of fact, if someone, I know this 100%, if someone went to zoo culture and was like shitting on like a newbie who is trying to fucking work out and improve their physique or whatever, if Bradley saw that, he would fucking yell at the dude doing that. They don't play with that shit at all. They don't fuck with that at all. They understand that it's a journey. We've all been there. We've all started at a certain point. Like a lot of gym bros are very open-minded and very understanding of people entering that space. I think we just hyper focus on some of the most toxic elements within the gym space and forget about all of the, you're doing it again. One example doesn't disprove the claim. Okay, dude, listen to me. There is no way that we can have this conversation through empirical evidence, okay? We're literally talking about vibes. And I'm telling you, I have personal background in this space. I know that there are toxic elements. I know that there's fucking red pill PUA guys. But you're a fucking idiot if you think that I'm trying to have a debate with you. Oh my God. Fuck. It's like I woke something in the minds of everyone, especially old community members that are just like, holy shit. Won't almost any gym bro give you a spot if you ask, which isn't toxic at all? Yeah, I mean, there are still plenty of fucking like right-wing forces that infiltrate these spaces, okay? Especially when they like talk about self-improvement, you know? But ultimately, I think this space is very similar to how people perceived like gamers in the Gamergate era. A big part of the reason why I joined Twitch back, I joined Twitch in 2018 was specifically because I knew that I loved video games and I knew that there were plenty of other people that enjoy video games that weren't like Sargon of Akkad fans. Okay? Do you understand? It's just what you see. Look, man, I spotted someone doing bench presses. A drop of my sweat dripped from my nose and landed in his mouth. We didn't speak of it. I will never spot someone again. I'm sorry. I think internet incels proliferate the gym bro misconceptions so they have another reason to complain about their lives. No, a lot of internet incels present a false narrative that like all gym bros believe in the things that they believe in. Oh, she's pressing buttons. Calm down. No! Anyway, guys, love you all, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.